this is what it's like trying to wash dishes with a kitten.
Good morning! One more time. The first take of this was a complete total disaster because I'm an idiot. But, Steph's here. What are you doing?
Hugging the kitty.
Yeah.
Hugging my baby.
Yeah, I want to apologize for yesterday. I forgot to edit out the bad word that I said, and I'm sorry. Very sorry. I apologize.
We need to start cleaning.
Yeah, we need to start cleaning. Eric's not coming back. It doesn't look like it anyway, so we're just going to kick him out. And we're just going to clean the house again. We're afraid to vlog like certain areas because this house is a complete and total disaster with him here.
Because of my uncle.
Yeah, because of him.
Because of my uncle. We had it spotless.
See, he pulls this crap. He gets like a girlfriend online and he goes... He leaves one night to go to work, and then he just doesn't come back, and doesn't tell us where he's going or anything.
Today's the third day he hasn't been here. 3 days in a row. 3.
So, last time this happened, we cleaned everything, because, like, every dish in the house was dirty. So we did all the dishes, we cleaned the whole house, and everything was... Are you alright over there? Everything was alright, and then he came back and just completely ruined it again.
Claws hurt.
So we're gonna clean the house
Again,
and we hate cleaning.
hopefully keep it that way.
We hate cleaning.
I don't mind cleaning, I just hate dishes. In my rant the other day, you guys, if you watched, heard that.
Yeah,
My little rant about dishes.
I don't mind doing dishes, but when it's that much, it's just completely aggravating. I almost want to show you, but I don't want to show you because it's embarrassing.
We'll show you the after product of everything clean.
Yeah.
Because you've only seen this room, mainly, because we don't show anything else, because, yeah. So we'll show you. We could do a house tour.
We could.
When it's clean.
Well, to get the whole house clean, though, because...
The worst rooms is this one, that one, and the kitchen.
I mean, the 2 rooms that we can't clean are mine...
And the back rooms. They're like storage rooms. We just won't show them.
my bedroom has a special problem that I don't want to speak about. But, yeah. So we're going to get on to cleaning. And we're going to hate it.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind, like, cleaning like this and sweeping and stuff, but dishes.
We're just going to hate it when we get to the dishes part.
Like, anything that has to do with the kitchen, pretty much, I'm going to hate. So I'm going to do everything else and then save the kitchen for last. Because I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do the dishes. Like I said, I don't mind doing the dishes, but whenever it's that much,
The last time my uncle left here, we spent 3 days washing dishes that he left behind.
Yeah, like several hours.
3 days. One day was nothing but doing the dishes and stopping to eat.
And then the same for his room. We cleaned his room. It took like 3 days. Or no, it took like a week. Yeah. Because he started chewing snuff. And
Which is gross.
Yeah, that's disgusting. And he leaves these, like he spits into these cups and they spill.
Yep, in bottles, and then he doesn't put the lid on them.
It's just disgusting. So we gotta take care of that again.
Yep. It's not as bad as it was last time, but it's still quite gross.
Yeah. We're very angry.
Yeah. Very angry.
Eric, if you're watching this, straighten up. You stupid idiot.
He's probably not watching this.
Probably not, I hope not. Anyway, we're gonna get to cleaning.
We will show you guys finished rooms.
Yeah.
As they get finished.
So we've got the living room pretty much done and the dining room pretty much done. I think it's safe to show the dining room now.
I'm looking at pictures.
This is the dining room. We'll give a complete tour whenever we're fully done with it.
Yeah.
But this is the dining room for now. Steph's looking through pictures. That's us.
That's my pal,
Yep.
the one that I said that passed away. These were our senior pictures, which is like the last pictures we have of him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll show the living room a little bit too. I don't know how well you can see it in the dark like that. Turn the light on. I just got Grow Home rendered on my PlayStation on Share Factory, so that's the second episode of that, which will be up on my channel in a few days after the first one goes up. The first one's going to go up tomorrow, so... or whenever you guys see this video, it'll be today. But yesterday, I put out my first episode of Fallout 4, so if you guys want to see that, go check out my channel. And I'm drinking a Kool-Aid Jammer because we got nothing else. I'm sorry guys, I lied. It's Kool-Aid Burst, not a jammer. I lied.
When did they change them? Do you guys know when? I thought they were always Kool-Aid jammers.
I don't follow the history of Kool-Aid, so...
Are the jammers the little pouch things? If you know, let us know, because we have no idea.
I'm eating
We're dumb.
toast. That's about all we got.
It's not all we got, he just doesn't want to make food.
Yeah, I don't actually feel like cooking right now. It's super hot for some reason. But that's not helping. Anything you got to say, Steph?
My uncle's stupid.
Agreed.
Because if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have to be cleaning all this.
Yeah, I hate it.
I'm, like, dreading the kitchen. Like, dreading the kitchen. I hate it.
We both hate doing dishes. Like I said, I don't mind it. It's just as much as there is, I hate it.
I just hate dishes, period. Like, just period. In my little rant a couple days ago. Yeah, you guys heard about that. I hate dishes.
Yeah, I watched the video in editing. I was like, do you hate dishes or something?
I hate dishes. In case you didn't catch that. I hate it.
I like toast. So, day's continuing. We're still just kind of hanging out.
We haven't cleaned the kitchen yet. We're pacing ourselves. We don't want to.
Brandon's home from school.
He's getting ready to leave. I gotta get the kitten. I'll be back.
She'll be back. We're pacing ourselves for the kitchen because we don't want to do it.
He tries to run out the door. He tried to commit suicide earlier and jump under the stove while it was on.
Yeah.
You have a suicidal cat. Explain yourself. No?
It's like, nope, I ain't having none of this. We're watching Family Guy. Again, yeah. It's almost over though. We're almost near the last episode. That's on Netflix anyway. I'm playing Game Dev Tycoon. Seeing if I can get good at it. I'm terrible at it.
Oh.
Steph's playing with a kitty. Is it too dark? Brandon's sitting.
I thought you were leaving. Jump!
So where are you heading, Brandon? Out. Sounds good.
Home with his girly friend. What?
Just picks the cat up like,
He was watching him eat pizza a couple seconds ago. Just sitting there in front of him staring at him.
Yeah, we have a weird cat. But, we're just kind of chilling and stuff.
I need to clean his litter box and I guess start on the kitchen soon.
We don't wanna.
I don't wanna.
If anybody out there wants to come to our house and clean, you're more than welcome to.
No, we'll have random people showing up. That'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not.
We invited Riffle to come stay, but he didn't answer us.
Yeah, Riffle hasn't.
He said somebody for a dog.
Yeah, but he's been saying that for months. His mom was supposed to bring him, but I don't know. Yeah, I suppose so. I don't know.
I have a message.
My phone is dying, so I'm gonna have to turn the camera off.
Hey guys, so we started cleaning the kitchen. I washed 2 things and I cut myself really bad on a glass. It broke and now I can't get my hand to stop bleeding, and I'm gonna give the camera to Dakota so I don't bleed all over the place.
Camera's over here, yeah. Yeah,
yeah, I went to put the dish rag into one of the glasses and the whole top just broke off and went into my hand, and now it won't stop bleeding.
looks bad. You alright?
It doesn't hurt. The only time it hurt is when I was putting cold water on it. It burned.
It just won't stop bleeding.
It won't stop bleeding, and I can't actually get it to stop bleeding for me to look at how bad it is. And it's on my left hand, and I'm left-handed, so that's great.
See, now this is why you don't just up and leave your family and allow them to clean up your messes.
Yep, so now I'm bleeding. That's
Alright.
pretty gnarly.
Gnarly?
That's pretty, yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Cat's playing with my foot. You alright? Will you stop it? Darn.
The whole top of the glass, like, broke and went into my hand.
Yeah, I already threw the glass away or I'd show you, but... You alright, Steph?
It doesn't hurt. I washed 2 things before this happened. 2 things. Why I hate dishes. This.
It doesn't help that she's very, very accident prone either.
Yeah.
She can wash one thing and get cut.
I usually save all the knives until last so this doesn't happen.
Yeah, she could, like, be washing a fork and, like, cut her hand.
I could stab myself in the... Yep. That's me.
Yeah, she's very accident prone. I'm in the middle of tearing up boxes that weren't torn up. They were just kind of thrown in a corner. So yeah, and then this happened, so I...
Oh, that looks so bad. I could spread it apart and see down into my hand.
Oh, no, that's weird. Oh, no, I'm running away. Oh, I don't like,
He doesn't have a strong stomach.
Yeah, I have a very, very weak stomach. I can't really
But
handle...
he didn't pass out the side of blood, so that's
No,
kind of good.
I'm getting better with the sight of blood. But if I see bone, I'm probably going to freak out. Okay, well, Steph cut herself.
It won't stop bleeding.
Man, this is terrible.
Riffle, this is why you should have came down here. This wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, Riffle.
Now I need
Bad.
to send this video to him.
Bad, Riffle. Bad, bad, bad. I think he watches our videos anyway.
Well, this is why you should have came down here.
Yeah!
Yep.
Meanie. Okay, well,
We'll keep you updated.
yeah, we'll keep you updated with her cut. Let's take one more look at it.
It's like right on the knuckle.
Yeah, right
It's
in
like-
there.
Bleeding. If you don't like blood, don't watch
Yeah.
this. You should probably put a blood warning on this.
That'll be alright. It's the tiniest bit of blood.
It's still blood.
It'll buff. Okay, well, we'll keep you guys updated if the wound opens and her hand falls off.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Shh. So, we're about halfway, a little bit below halfway through doing the dishes.
And the floor is swept.
The floor is swept
And it
up.
looks so
Yep.
nice.
Yeah, I swept the floor. Steph's doing the dishes while I am drying
My
them, putting
hand
them
is
away.
better. There's
Yeah.
still like a little. I don't even know
Yeah.
if you can see it, but there's like a little mark right
It
there.
just looks a lot better. You can.
It's not like
basically tell
gushing
that.
blood now.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But we're getting there. Getting there. I don't want to put my phone over there because knowing my luck, I'll drop it in the sink.
Yeah. Now I am very paranoid to wash anything that's glass. Because I'm
Yeah.
afraid it's going to like explode and cut my hand off.
Yeah, we are still kind of waiting to actually show you the kitchen because
As soon as we're done, we're going to like show pretty much the whole,
Yeah, and then we might do like a tour,
like a house tour.
a house tour, and maybe tomorrow's video. We can probably do it
We
before.
can't like show the bedroom.
We can't show. We'll do it whenever we're able to show all the
We
rooms
could
that we want to show.
the downstairs when we're done.
Yeah, the bedroom.
And then we could do.
The bedrooms aren't really anything important.
Yeah, they're
so.
not that special. And
So yeah, we might actually be able to do that at the around
as
the
soon
end
as
of
we're
this
done
video.
here, we'll like show
Yeah.
the downstairs.
At the end of
This
this
is
video.
pretty much where we record. We don't like record upstairs anyway. So.
Yeah, I mean all my recording stuff is downstairs now.
Yeah, so that's
So-
what we do.
So yeah, we'll see you guys at the end of the day, or around the end of the day. We'll see you in a little bit.
Yeah.
So as we were washing dishes, I decided to give the kitten some milk, and he's kind of freezing now.
He's freezing to death. He's shivering.
He's very, very cold.
I have him wrapped in my shirt.
Yeah. He's kind of cold. He drank some cold milk. He got cold.
Now he's shivering. He wanted to go back for more, but then he's like, no, I can't. I'm freezing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nice
we
little.
need to heat it up and put it in a bottle like a baby.
Probably, yeah. Nice little update, though.
This is what it's like trying to wash dishes with a kitten. Ow!
Steph, I think our kitten has a foot fetish.
He bit my leg! It wasn't even my toe. He bit my big toe earlier. Like right before he started recording.
Yep. Well, yep. That's what it's like to have a cat. So,
Hi.
about time for the house tour. We got everything cleaned up.
Yay.
While we were doing the dishes, our feet, these little things.
My feet were so swollen. Like,
Yeah.
they were so swollen. My hand is okay, by the way, in case anybody's wondering.
Yeah, my
It's
feet,
fine.
my feet and ankles and heels were hurting too.
It's-
But we finally got everything done, so we're
It-
good.
Only a minor injury.
Yeah,
It could have been a lot worse.
it could have been, yes. So we're gonna give you the house tour now. First off,
We're
here
in the kitchen.
we're in the kitchen, and this is the kitchen. We got a wall there, some nice cabinets, the fridge. We got the microwave over there.
More cabinets.
More cabinets and a lot of counter space.
Keurig. We have a Keurig.
Yeah, we've still yet to clean the counters off, so kind of ignore that. But we have a nice Keurig. This thing is beautiful. I love it. I'm the only one that really uses it.
We have this crock pot thingy that was my grandma's. She got it for Christmas. Then we proceed to the sink. And
The
then there's a
sink.
window.
A double sink. Double sinks are nice.
Yes.
Some more
Knives.
counter space with a lot of knives where
And
Steph
a
can cut
toaster.
herself on.
A toaster. A can opener. That's a pizza maker. And then just utensils.
And the stove is still kind of nasty. I'll give you a little sneak peek of it. There you go. Hope you got that.
Oh, the kitten's trying to climb Dakota's leg. He was just asleep on me and I woke him up to do this. So he's
Yeah.
probably mad.
Got some potatoes on the floor.
Yes.
Bunch of junk over there.
That's kind of just the junk corner.
Yeah, kind of the corner where we don't really use
Oven
anything for.
mitts, sugar. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
So now we're going to move on to the dining room and we're going to flip this light off.
Okay. We have another refrigerator for more food and drinks.
With some cool magnets.
Yes.
Oh,
The china cabinet, it has all my grandma's nice glasses.
a nice Elvis clock there.
Yes, my grandma was an Elvis fan.
We got a nice Last Supper.
The table
Photo.
is still not wiped off, but it's...
It's a lot better than the counter
Yes.
is, that's for sure.
This is kind of... This needs rearranged.
Yeah,
I
this
had it
needs something
rearranged.
done with it bad.
But that's, yeah, bills, notebooks, stuff like that.
Yeah, up here we got our keys and my rings.
Yes.
Over here we got the
The
computer.
computer, the printer, all these knickknacks for my grandma's, oil lamps, a mirror.
We got this computer that we don't really use because it's a slow
It's like
piece of
really
crap.
old.
Yeah,
it's really old.
Yeah.
It's like Windows 7, I think.
Yeah.
So-
And then it's hard to update it.
Yeah.
So we haven't figured out how to do that. Plus, it's a piece of crap. So now we move on.
Oh, there's the entrance.
Oh yes, this is the door that we
This
go
is
through.
the door that we go through.
We got a hat rack for Brandon and I's hats. This is the door. Should we show them outside? Yeah, let's show you outside a little bit.
If you could see.
Alright, it might be kind of hard to see, yeah. But
The porch.
this is the porch.
We have a nice long porch that goes all the way around onto a deck.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to
yeah.
get light over there. So,
Ooh.
there went ashes.
Oh,
We
scared me.
might show you that in a later video, just
when
like
it's
the
light
outside. Yeah, we might show you that tomorrow.
Then we walk over here. We have a shoe rack,
Yep, a shoe rack,
Pictures.
some pictures.
the steps that go upstairs.
We're not gonna go upstairs because we don't have all the rooms up there taken care of yet.
And we usually film down here anyway,
Yeah,
so.
we got a nice gun cabinet here with no guns in it currently, but we still
That's
got
a
it.
long story.
Yeah. So now we're off from this little hallway here to the living room.
Which is usually where we film, but you only see like this part in the
Yes.
chair.
I will put it in the actual recording setup that I use.
That. Oh, that's a Pepsi can. That is usually where you see us, like
Yeah.
right here,
Just like this.
or I'm sitting in the chair and Dakota's over here.
Yeah. Normally Steph just takes the chair.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
But now.
we have the couch that we were just sitting on.
Yeah, the couch.
There's a window there.
There's a window there. The nice chair over there. We got this chair over here.
The coffee table.
Back up to show you that a little bit. Nice chair over here. The coffee table. As you can see, there's my PS4 controller. One of them.
These flowers were from my grandma's funeral.
Poor kitty. We're just like,
And let's see, we have this stand over here, which is, I don't want to say like the stand of death, but it has my grandparents' ashes, my grandma's and my pap's. We haven't buried them yet, so.
Yeah.
Brandon kept this. It's just a random bear.
He wanted to bear.
There's a window there.
With a fan in it currently.
This is just a stand with pictures. That's me as a baby. That's me as a baby. And there's Brandon.
And that's Steph in middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then over
There's
here
a
we
nice
have-
picture of her and Brandon together.
Yeah.
That's a rare photo. Also here in the living room we have this little stand
It has DVDs
for
and then my grandma's
DVDs
knickknacks.
and then the knickknacks, yeah, and then we got some stuff up there.
This is,
And
yeah.
the most important part, in my
The TV.
opinion, the TV and my video game setup / recording setup.
Those pictures are my grandma.
Yes.
Uh,
But we got my PS4, a PS3. I can't really call it mine, but it's my PS4, a PS3, and some games there.
then we walk over into the right side of the room, and this is the door to the basement. We're not going to show you in there because it's really gross and nasty.
Yeah.
And there's
We'll
nothing
just
really to see
kind of peek our
Yeah, there's like
peek our head through.
the top of it's kind of clean, but down at the bottom is not.
Yeah, it's a literal basement.
Then we have the bathroom.
Then we got the bathroom. Yeah.
which is kind of messy.
It's not the worst though.
It's not the worst, but
It was a lot worse.
we have the bathroom.
We got this stuff on the floor because Brandon's trying to figure out a way
Yeah,
to
we need to
fix the
fix the
pipes because the sink is kind of messed up.
This is where we keep our towels,
Towels and
medicine.
There is normally a hamper over there, but since I was washing
It's in the
clothes,
laundry room.
it's currently in the laundry room,
We have to.
which we'll go to now.
Yeah, we have to keep the door shut so the cat don't get in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Get in the toilet.
But here we got the laundry room. I'm still in the
It's
process
kinda
of
messy.
doing laundry. Brandon messed up the clothes that I folded.
It's kind of messy. We have cleaning stuff over there. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the laundry room. We kind of tried to barricade the cat so that
So he
wouldn't
doesn't
be
get
able
behind
to.
the
But
washer and dryer.
he started climbing, so it's kind of impossible to do that. But I still got to get some things washed yet, and then we'll be completely done with everything.
Yeah.
Right here, I got my stuff from my bed because I sleep on the couch for right now.
And then this is just
This is currently the cat room.
and like storage.
The door was open.
Oh.
It used to be her grandparents' smoke room, but after they stopped smoking, they turned it into a tool room, and now it's the cat room where he's taking a dump.
And the plant room.
And the plant room.
Slash cat slash junk slash just whatever. I cleaned a litter box today too.
Yeah,
So.
but at least we know that he's litter trained, so that's
Yes.
good. So yeah, that's pretty much that is the downs. No, I don't think so. That is the downstairs of our house. I mean, it's not our house, but
Pretty much my house.
yeah, it's not mine.
My mother's here, so we probably should say our outro.
I have nothing to do with this.
So.
So, we hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, especially if you're new. And thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.